Here you go! Shinku Hadouken!
Niche Fighter Monday!
Hey there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. I am, of course, Mr. MKL. This is, of course, the basement. Welcome, friends. What's up, Mohast? Sorry you're not feeling well. It's rough days sometimes. I hope you hang in there and start feeling better. We're gonna check out some fighting games, man. It's the indie game corner here again, as we do on Niche Fighter Monday. So I'm gonna be diving back into Konsui Fighter, as you might hear. Yeah, we talked about Konsui Fighter a while ago, and it's been getting a bunch of updates. Man, this game has changed a lot in the the year that we have been aware of it around here. But it's been in development for quite some time, and gone through many iterations. So, yeah, for our purposes, it's all relatively new. But yeah, this has had quite a long development history, and it's getting to the point now. I mean, almost the entire cast is in there in the version that's out on Steam. It's coming along quite well, and it's going to have a showing at Combo Breaker. Circean Studios is going to be bringing Konsui Fighter to Combo Breaker, hosting a tournament there. So, of course, we got to get some practice in. It'll be another lovely indie bracket that we will enter and try to put our stamp on. I am half tempted to modify my registration so I can have the digital basement tag. Basement Mr. MKL? I think TDB is not gonna do it, and everyone thinks it's good. Everyone's gonna misread it as to be determined. Yo, Guardian, yeah, glad to step away from the the FGC snob discourse and just enjoy some indie fighters. We were talking about that a little bit in the basement Discord, just like the circular nature of fighting game discourse, right? TDG, too damn good. Yeah, the TDB, that's the one, the digital basement. But no, we were talking about the circular nature of fighting game discourse, right? And it's so much of what gets discussed by the fighting game talking heads is responding to other fighting game talking heads responding to other fighting game talking heads. And it's just it's so weird sometimes that it's okay, cool, there's some cool discussion that you can have around, videos and different takes and, topics that come up in the community, but man, it'd be nice. Like I was just saying, we need more. I don't know. We need more non-fiction and less TMZ, if you ask me. What's up, Safety Man? They moved to a new location till the end of May. Where are you guys at? You were at Seascape, right? Or are you moving to Seascape? In the annex area now. Okay. That's not as bad. I am very tempted. Anime otaku hobby? Oh, guy. We're living amongst the weebs for a little bit, and I mean that with all the love in my heart. I should do it. I need to do it. I'll bring Frostfire. We're gonna be playing Frostfire later on today, man. I was chatting with the devs recently. Well, one of the devs, and they mentioned that they were super hyped about when when I managed to bring out Frostfire to Toryuken. They were getting to show off your game to the fighting game folks and having them understand it. It was really great having like the fantasy crew get it, right? And like all the Fantasy Strike folks that we played with liked more complex, less of the approachable games and shit. So getting into a like, oh, it's kind of like that, but it's also much more like these other anime fighters was so good to see. So yo, that was really fun. I need to bring that out again. Week before Combo Breaker? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to mark that. I'm gonna mark that one on my calendar. Oh yeah, Mohas, man. There's gotta be a way. We're gonna start offering asylum to Americans at some point. It's bound to happen. Guy, I miss the weeklies. It's one of those things. Now that I'm no longer traveling downtown on a regular basis for work, it's a little tougher to be like, and I'm gonna spend 2 hours on transit to get across the city. 2 hours one way to get across the city. It's always just like, oh, my heart hurts. Man, May 17th? I don't think... I think I should be clear. I'm gonna be dog sitting that weekend, but that should be good. Alright, man. Konsui fighter. So, okay, I would love to be able to play. I don't know who these things are. This almost looks like a Pokemon. Those are... I don't know what I see in that silhouette, but I see, like, some kind of bull tail, as well as human arms and legs. But I want these boss-looking characters, man. Like, that's like you going to Boston, my dude. Like that is just me getting to the western suburbs of my city. Oh god, it's brutal. I might have to take Go. Maybe there's a Go train. It's Pikachu. Clearly, it's Pikachu. Yeah. Name that Pokemon. Okay. I gotta make sure because I found a silly infinite. Oh no, that's not the character I wanted. Let me try this one again. I gotta check. Yeah, Yuraku to make sure that this was patched out because we'll have a problem. Good. All right. There was a problem with cross-ups and turnarounds where the character would get pushed back into you. So, okay. Now... All right. That was the other way. If the, her little, what is it called? Folding screen. There you go. A little folding screen umbrella thing could cross people up in a really weird way. All right. So, for those who don't know, this is Konsui Fighter. You might notice from the UI that it is also a mobile game. There are some lovely UI spots for digital controls there. But there is a PC / Steam version. So, but it's a 4-button fighter, light and heavy. Kicks and punches. We have a super. This turns you invisible. Okay, so this is always one of the things about like invisibility supers, is that you can't really do them on a shared screen. And now, so I wonder, is there... Oh, wow. Huh. We can play Hitbox Fighter. Oh, Mohast, it might be your favorite game. Okay, I thought we were gonna get frame data, not not hitboxes. But that's fine. Attack data is on. Okay, yeah. So we don't get our frame advantage. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have. You love Block Fighter. So this is like an interesting character. So she has this charge back water strike attack, which is like
shower time.
Right, which is pretty big, but it takes a long time to charge, right? So I haven't quite found the utility for that. But then her other stuff is interesting. So she has her dash. She has this rushing attack, right? Which flips the enemies over. And then she has a twirl attack. Which you can mash for multiple hits. So as, like, you know, if you cancel this early enough, you can go right into it, or you can jump it. So she has this, like, rush down, combo-centric stuff. This lychee ass, I don't know what this is. And then like I said, and then this folding fan. So which doubles as is this just defensive now?
A little privacy.
Oh. Okay, that's changed. So it's only the EX one. Okay, that's good. That's good, actually. It's only the EX one that will shoot the umbrellas, because, right? And that's still cost bar? Yeah, it does. Oh, wait. I'm not... Oh, is it broken on that side? So I know that this patch had some changes to, like, enemy flip logic to, like, get rid of that infinite when crossing over. I wonder if something changed with the flip logic for the light kick. Ban. Oh, the folding Wait. It's distance to the opponent. Thank you. Okay. And then ES just has the wider range. I thought I was going crazy for a second. Thank you. What's going on, Shane? What's going on, Kiro?
Special service.
It's going well. Yo, thank you for swinging by and checking this out. I was actually curious. So, I'd said it a little earlier on that invisibility supers are a really interesting thing in fighting games, and sometimes are hard to find the purpose in, because, like, how do you do invisibility that allows, like, on a shared screen in a way that allows the person using it to still functionally use their character even though it's invisible, while also obfuscating things for the opponent, right? And so I'm curious, is there any other aspect of this super, right? Like, this pillar, it doesn't...
Special service.
It's not a strike, right?
Catch me if you can.
So, like, does it change
Catch me if you can.
frame data at all? It's something that makes a lot of sense for, like, online play, right? Where, like, you can do a really obvious, or, like, right when you have asymmetric play fields. You have a buff as well while invisible. All hits get buff damage. But you also take... Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a barbarian rage. All right. I like it.
Catch me if you can. Special service.
Okay, that's a decent setup. Oh, I love that throw animation too. So good. You have a new effect you're waiting to pivot to for that as well. Basically, the stage will get a layer of steam over it. Oh, with the Yurako behind. Oh, that's cool. Still will be invisible when playing with a second player to the other player when on two systems. That's so cool. I like it. Oh no, I can't get jump into that, can I? So, okay, so you can't get jab juggle after. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what is our combo extension, right? Because we can go right into this, special words for CPU fighters to manage how they see her when invisible. Yeah, I could imagine, right? I mean, that's funny. That's a layer I didn't even think of. It's like, yeah, like you don't not only have to consider how it impacts a human player, but how it impacts the CPU as well. I know, I love that. This feels so good, right? Oops, I'm missing it now. Okay, so you can get a hit after that. So what can you juggle with then? Yeah, it... Okay. Oh, okay. You can link heavy if you time it. Man, yeah, and the rollback on this does make it hard to do like a proper setup, right? Unless you have them cornered. And yes, parries are in this update. I did take a quick little gander at them by just trying at it on the CPU to see what it feels like. But right, it was just the tap forward to parry, third strike style parry. I'm curious why you chose to implement that. Because I know there could be some pretty like oppressive offense and pressure in this game. So like, is it just like to give you a really strong tool? Like, I'm curious, like how much advantage do you have? Are you just parry at neutral? Is how it works? Let's take a stab. Who do I want to play? I'm gonna run some Atami. Yeah, mostly looking at adding some new options for counteraction. Okay, cool. That is the TLDR version. That's cool. All right, we got our tower. I do, man. I appreciate a good Mortal Kombat tower. That's... What's not to love?
Ready. Appearances can be deceiving.
Oh, all right. Okay, all right. We got the silly good anti-air, don't we? Oh man. I'm gonna try to use the parries. I'm usually not the best at them, to be honest. My parry reactions are never fantastic. But that's good, yeah. Like, as it just being able to parry as an interrupt, it means you don't have to take away the, you know, the block strings, the pressure. I know you've done some work to kind of, I guess, mitigate the most oppressive of them, right? Which is probably a good thing. Right. Don't react, option select. I guess that's really it. That's really it, right? Is you shouldn't be reacting. You should be option selecting. That's true.
Another is cast in shadow.
You know, I will say that is one thing that Fantasy Strike did a really good job of teaching me, or like encouraging me to learn, is that you can implement, and in pretty much like in competitive play, have to implement a base level option select for throw techs, right? And it's just as you start building it into your the way you input buttons, you get a benefit without having to think of it, right? Oh, got bursted. Man, again, it feels like as burst came back real fast. I gotta also remember to use burst more often.
Ready. By the creed.
Fight!
Yo, what's going on? Oh, jeez. Hey, Shane is here. Yeah, I'm out. All right. Yeah, I don't need to be here. They're holding it down. No, welcome. Logan.
Ready!
By the creed.
Fight!
Oh, can I just go into that? No. Oh, okay. Ooh, man, I guess I really should cancel my projectile into something else, because it really... I'm pretty sure that's unsafe on hit. I think. But you can easily just cancel it into something else. Probably the dash forward kick. That'll probably keep me safe. Any other 80+ combo? We haven't found them yet. No, you guys had already patched it out in the upcoming in this upcoming release. So I found it, but you still beat me to the punch. But I'm gonna try. Your infinite prevention system will not last. I that is my goal. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I just oohed because I think yeah, infinites will find a way, Stevie, you're right. I think I just linked,
Ready!
I'll take it.
far heavy kick into far heavy kick? I'm gonna have to test that. Because that's a nice forward moving, like, big whip punish from a distance. Yeah, definitely on counter hit. Definitely on counter hit. Oh, right. I forgot that he has this air move. All right. Oh! Wait! I hit her with that command grab. Did she parry the second hit of the EX command grab? You've unintentionally introduced combo breakers. Alright, let's go.
Ready.
You will be cleansed.
Fight.
It's just a frame or so in neutral. Alright. Oh, we're gonna pressure with that stand heavy kick though.
The Hokage will prevail.
Keep on theme.
Ready.
I will break you.
Fight.
Okay.
Take this.
Oh, big pillar. Oh, big boulder rather. Jeez. Right, man. Kenta hits like a Mack truck.
I am one with
Ready.
By the creed.
Fight.
You cannot escape. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Ember wall. Come on. Yeah.
There we go.
Knockout.
So it's like a red parry, yeah.
Another is cast in shadow.
Yeah, I guess if there's a big enough gap, right? I mean, I did also catch the AI parry, yeah, basically parry out of block string, so definitely red parry-ish in that sense, right? And I guess, right, I don't know if it's because, was it not a true block string, so the AI was just like, yeah, I can do that.
Ready.
By the creed.
Fight.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, too far? Oh my god. Yo, okay, that is dangerous though. That is dangerous.
Come on. You cannot escape.
Oh, is that a fact? I think I'm gonna have to boop ban. We have the best streamers already, guys. The best viewers. The best lurkers. I'm sorry. We're the best of the best.
Ember wall.
Oh my lord.
Saw driver.
Right.
Go.
Mash the hits out.
Blood. There's some hit. Knockout.
No, my guy. Y'all are the best.
Another is cast in shadow.
Big tournament. you showed over the weekend. You had a winner who was Kenta, which was the first time you ever had a Kenta be used in tournaments. Interesting. I figured people would have gone for the big boy, big damage, especially in like, I don't know. That's kind of like my usual go-to in a setting like that, where I'm like, if I can get 3 hits and kill someone, because I don't know how I'm gonna get those hits. So. Oh man, so dangerous. Even catching the throws. Yo, what's up, Super? Trying to get good with Hatan. Hatan is such a cool character concept. Like, I love the, I don't know, the birds. I don't know, that's so good.
Ember Wall!
Ow. I'll take the throw again. Your most used tournament are Shinru, Atami, and Isamu.
Another is cast in shadow.
I don't know if I necessarily. That's cool. I'm always fascinated by like what kind of characters people gravitate towards, right? I mean, Isamu makes a certain bit of sense. You grab the sword, dude. Like that's probably a good idea.
Eternal flame, guide my blades. You cannot escape.
Boom. Yeah. Command grab into the charge, back, forward, punch. I forgot about that. Oh god, it's so cool because you can like cancel specials into specials. I don't know. It's always. I feel it's so fun being able to route that kind of stuff. It's just like a little puzzle, right? Because the command grab is forward back kick, right? So like button forward back kick, and then you're charging back. Right, and then just go to forward. So it's like you can do it in one swift motion, right? Which is, I don't know, just feels right. Yeah, I'm using all my EX. I have not even had a super. Okay. 90% of the people in your tournament have never touched the game. Yeah, so they're picking the coolest looking character, right? So yeah, that's really what they gravitate towards. It's
Ready.
right? I would have thought that they were picking more waifus. Like, I gotta be real. He did it again. They keep parrying my command grab. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, is there an entrance fee? I'm cool if there is, by the way. Alternatively, is there a whatchamacallit, Matcherino, or are you doing any crowdfunding? Because I know you're giving away prizes, which is amazing. Thank you so much. That's super cool of you guys. But also, like, yeah, if there's a way to contribute for a pot bonus, I'm totally willing to do that. So.
Ready.
This is normal difficulty, Shane.
You
cannot escape.
Oh, 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 okay, we get a little combo into grab. I like it.
Ember Wall! Dai, come on! Saw Driver! Saw Driver!
Knockout.
Big and tall and weird and unique are like the kind of characters that will attract you immediately. I like it.
Hard work is far.
Yeah, the
from
Mira Atami, I love this too, man. Are you kidding me? I wish more games did this. The straight up being like, no, like the mirror match when you have to face yourself, it's Mira Atami, like that's so good. Man, you can like, and you can take it the other way too, like Verdict Guilty and Breaker's Revenge. When you have a mirror match, it's
You cannot escape.
they like, it's like different versions of the same character, right? So like they have a different name and a different color palette. So like in lore, they are unique characters. So you never have like this mysterious double appear, right? And so like having a lore reason for a mysterious double, mwah, love it. Such a lovely taste. Okay, so it is free to enter. I've not played. Oh, okay. I'm like, I've not played this. Is there an AI version? Oh, I want it. Do we get? Are there AI versions of the boss character in this? Do I just have to? Do I just have to crank the difficulty? Guy. Okay. Who do y'all want to see? I was toying around with Yurako in training mode. She's like probably my main, I would say. If I had to pick, I would say Yurako. I was playing Kyuki when I first started playing, and I really like Kyuki. I want to see if there's been any changes or how the system changes have affected her. But yo, who do y'all want to see? Shinru looks cool. We got Big Boy Kenta. Old Lady Yasu, and yes, please more old lady fighting game archetypes. Patan, the girl with the birds. Yo, free single elim? Yo, we are playing the true format. Like how Battle K Road did it. Yeah, they don't have alt outfits and instead made two different characters that share nearly identical movesets, right? Yeah, there's so many cool ways to do it, Super. I love seeing those kind of things. Do Yuraku if it's my main and I'm an expert. Fair enough. Single elim, man. Okay, like there is an interesting thing where you're like, I don't know. There's something about the story of, and there's value in all of these formats, right? Like the story of single elim games, or like single elim brackets, and the pressure therein, right, is very real. But like you get like the comeback factor, I did it from losers of double elim, and then you have much like bigger stories that you can tell, with like, you know, Swiss brackets and stuff like that. But there's something about the, I mean, and then from a practical standpoint, yes, I can play a match, I can lose, and I can go. And I can do that in way more tournaments and for way more games if it's all single elim. But if it's all double elim and I don't know when I have to come back, suddenly... Oh, I still got hit by the burst? Okay. Okay, Yasu. Trying to figure out the best time to do it. Sunday morning though, I'm down, man. Yo, let's grab pancakes and coffee and then play some Konsui Fighter. That sounds like a perfectly cromulent Sunday morning at Combo Breaker.
Ready.
This won't hurt a bit.
Fight.
Ooh. Oh, I got tripped. I got tripped again. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. That was, there's enough of a gap on my forward EX. That should have been a combo, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting kind of worried about these parries. The giant bird stage is so good. Oh, really? Really? Kyuki, please. Shoot.
Let's go again.
Oh, nice. Yasu versus Kenta. Great back and forth. Came down to one hit. I love it. I don't know, man. There are so many cool stories you can tell in the fighting game community, especially like in the indie and niche scene. We really got to get better at doing the storytelling thing. Like not only competitively, but just for games and communities and developers, right? Oh, didn't flip over. Ah, just keep canceling that shit. Okay, noted. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. This CPU just absolutely destroyed that, that folding screen. Yeah, now that Alex ate the salad, it's been a very dry storytelling arc. You're 100% right, Joe. I'm just saying, collectively as a community, we need to improve on that.
Ready?
This one hurt a bit.
Fight.
Oh, got away from it?
A little privacy.
Oh, did we get a perfect? Wait, she destroyed that screen, like,
I always
that was like precision. I was very impressed.
Ready. I got this. Fight.
a little privacy.
Oh no. Oh man, okay, not. Oh, I got crossed up? Apparently I need to learn to red parry. Ah! There we go, there we go.
I always come out on top.
Have yourself a glass of wine, love. You deserve it.
Ready.
It's go time.
Alrighty.
Fight.
Get back.
Oh, I was too far.
Dragon slash. Dragon slash.
Oh. Enough? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that last hit. She does surprisingly big damage for just like a little hit confirm into special into special, and then it gives her enough frame advantage to set up her folding screen.
A little pride, I see.
Yeah, yo, they really do dislike the screen. They understand the threat.
Incoming. Heads up. Dragon slash.
KO.
Like, admittedly, that was the thing that sold me on this character. When I saw those screens and how good of a jumping kick cross-up she has, I was like, oh, this is just perfect. And then she can play defensively, right? Because she puts up screen, and then she can try to move forward and be aggressive, which she can get a lot of damage out of. Get good mix-up. Or she can be hyper defensive and then just throw down the water, right? And stay behind the screen. I actually wonder...
Ready.
Let me try that. Just to see how that works. Alright, I gotta build a little bar first. Oh, damn. Oh no, I got hit with the throw.
Knockout.
Parry the dart. Yeah, I would assume you can.
Ready.
By the creed.
Fight.
Alright, I keep forgetting I have to mash. Oh, jeez. Oh, I could not get away. Alright. Relentless.
Atone for your purity.
Oh, whoops. That gave me a lot of health back.
The Hokage will prevail.
I didn't realize it was quite that much. Yeah, use the whimper at the appropriate time. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it's the forward back. Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, that's the utility. Yeah, I was just like, I just wanted to confirm the input. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Not enough time just to... He grabbed me out of my, my fan. I keep calling it the fan. Out of the folding screen. Okay.
See you next time.
Ready.
By the creed.
Fight.
Come on.
Such a good anti-air.
Come on.
Yeah, that's definitely a play too, eh? It's true. They don't.
I always come out on top.
The fan, the fan. I keep calling it the fan. The screen doesn't need to shoot if it's just acting as it lets me be defensive. So that's good. That mixed with it's gonna encourage an opponent to push their way in, which is a really good opportunity to use the whimper, right? They're gonna try to either come in, get over the top of the fan, and get over top of the screen and hit you.
Shower time. Shower time. Shower time.
And the fact that it stays like the shower actually comes out, right? I believe Kenta's boulder, you can knock him out of the startup, but for the Yuraku's shower, it will just come out, right?
Ready.
So great like defensive tool in that way.
Fight.
Oh. Yeah, right? So you can see it drop there.
Shower time. Shower time. Wait.
Sandspire.
Please.
Pathetic. Sandspire.
Oh, missed it.
Knockout.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I mean, I appreciate a character who can like rapidly switch from offensive to defensive modes. So that's super cool. It's good. I mean, I need to think about these things more. I don't like. It's funny. Like I love analyzing games and systems, right? But not necessarily from a competitive perspective. Like that's not my main mode anymore. Oh dang! He got right in there. All right. But yeah, if I'm going to be entering a bracket for this, I better, damn, chipped out. I better have a solid game plan.
Ready. Fight.
Oh. No, where are you going? Oh. Okay, okay. So, I don't get a button. I guess I gotta... I guess I just have to block the knee after that. Because I was trying to block the... Oh, sorry, parry the second hit of the, like, the face attack. Okay. Ah, yes. Shinru, just the unplayable boss in story mode. Now, you get to do his nonsense for yourself.
Fight!
Oh, see, even if I parry it. Okay. Oh, the side swap. That's not fair, dude. And then he bursts. We'll take it, man. All right. Does have plenty of nonsense for sure. Yeah.
I always come out on top.
Ready!
Let's release that tension.
Fight!
Oh, see?
Okay, get this. Oh, yo, the chase down. All right.
Shower time.
KO!
Go take a shower. Oh my God, guys, you gotta do a sign for Combo Breaker that is Yuraku telling people to take a shower, right? It's like day 2 of the tournament. Have you showered? And she's like dropping the water on you. Come on.
Ready!
I'm telling ya, people need to put me in charge of shit, man.
Shower time. Shower time. Rolling kick. Shower time.
KO!
Might scare off the Smash players. I mean, look, I have some Smash friends, and they know how to use the shower.
Ready!
Get comfortable.
But that's fair.
Go. Stay close. Fly. 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 Shower.
After them! Big some kick!
Go.
Bad. Oh! For the second place match, Kenta Shinru both were using distance attack. Kenta would do the boulder move and repeat. That's good. I love to see when people get that timing down. Yeah.
Ready!
Yeah, knowing how to use it and using it are two absolute different things, for sure.
Swarm. Shower time. Special service. Go. Shower. Fly. Swarm.
Can I combo off that burst?
Go.
Aw, shit. She got under it. Yo, what's going on, JT? Because I'm just trying to find a way to good way to like extend a combo off of the bow attack into spin, right? And if I can just burst and use it as an offensive burst, that might be a way to do it. But I don't know. I'm missing something about the juggle system, I think, that I'm not entirely sure why some moves are juggling and others aren't. I don't know if they're necessarily, maybe they're tagged as specifically as knockdown and I'm not getting that.
This might hurt a bit.
Fight!
Shower. Shower time.
god, that hit cross up. Oh, too far for the knee. Okay, we got it. We got this. We got this.
I always come out on top.
Ready. Stay close. Fight. After them. Think some kick. Swarm. Fly.
Oh, your last one didn't post a restream? Oh. Sorry, that does have... Sometimes the restream bot misses things. How?
Think some kick. Think some kick.
Whoa. Get off. Get off, my girl. Holy jeez.
All things must come to light. Ready. I am not afraid. Fight! Attack.
Oh.
Fly.
Okay. Got the water off, but... Oh, no, too far away.
KO.
Just barely making it through. Yeah, there you go, the birds. The birds hitting me post KO.
I always come out on top.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, apologies, friends, if sometimes the messages don't come through because the restream bot, it gets overwhelmed. But yes, no, it is both a mobile game, like it very clearly it wears its kind of mobile game lineage on its shoulder, but there's also absolutely nothing wrong with mobile fighting games, my friends. That should not be, for anyone out there who might use that as a pejorative, like, you shouldn't. There are a lot of really fantastic mobile, Android, iPhone-based fighting games.
Shower time! Shower time!
Oh, I got hit. Yeah, I'm gonna try that too.
Shower time! Shower time! Shower time! Shower time! Shower time!
Dear Lord. This is a water gun fight now, man. We're pulling out the super soakers.
I always come out on top.
Ready.
Get comfortable.
Fight!
Super, thankfully, for Android in particular, there's pretty robust USB controller support for a lot of these games. So you can definitely find some options there. And it just requires a like USB-C to USB converter, which you can get for pretty cheap on like Amazon.
Shower time!
KO.
Yeah, but also there have been great strides in like touch interfaces for fighting games in particular in the last 5 to 8 years. Right? There have been some very, very impressive improvements, and like looking at games like Santa Fighter from Baxter, or they're the ones who did Flappy Bird Fighter, the Flappy Fighter as well. Those games like play extremely well. Super Dragon Punch Force 3 plays extremely well. Tough Love Arena, oh my god, Tough Love Arena plays so freaking well on a mobile phone. You have no idea. Like, it just works. And I think it's in part it's been design, right, where developers have gotten much smarter at how they implement their touch controls and their like fighting game design to accommodate it, right? So Tough Love Arena does, you know, smaller button real estate, so there's not like 9,000 buttons on the screen, right? Taking up your fucking screen as you need space for the touch interface. So like little things like that have gone a long way to help stream. So like design conventions, but I also think the tech has just gotten better. Like, right? Like when it was the iPhone boom and like people were playing Cut the Rope, or Fruit Ninja when that shit first came out, like, I think the technology was not as good as it is today. And so playing it on a modern phone just is a better experience at its core, plus all the design iteration that has gone into it over the last half decade, right? So you can look at the, Sanag from, they're the developers behind Bayani, and Angry Devs, and they've worked on Vita Fighters. Those games have touch versions or like mobile versions which play extremely well. You should, like, they have done really, really great work in that kind of field, right? So I recommend it. Like, check it out. There's a lot of really cool stuff getting worked on in that space, which honestly doesn't get the attention I think from the fighting game crew like it probably should. Like, even amongst like the niche crowd, where I feel like some folks like, yo, we got like Joe, and like shout out to Joe, like playing Mortal Kombat on a Jack's Pacific. That makes me so happy, right? But yeah, I think there's a bit of that where there is like people will be like, yo, you give me like a Wonder Swan fighting game, I'm in. You give me a right, like a Tiger handheld electronics, a Virtual Boy fighting game, I'm in. But then mobile is something where it's like, maybe I won't go to that, right? Like, people aren't exploring that in the same way that we are exploring other platforms and other, you know, areas of the niche. Play games, make fun, yeah, right? There's a lot of fun to be had there. And like, I don't know, man, for me, I love being able to just like be on transit and pull out, you know, Super Dragon Punch Force and just do a little arcade mode run and have fun, you know, doing some combos and walloping on the AI. Like, that's great. Yeah, this one game's got less QA and more front-end polish. That's interesting. Yeah, give me broken stuff and keep it in. I mean, it's funny though, Mo, like we say that, and then last week we had a conversation about maybe they shouldn't make games for the sickos like us, right? So it's hard sometimes, like, yeah, letting wonky shit rock, I think, is very important. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what happened? Did developers embrace the wonk and the jank and say, that's gonna be our sicko shit? And like, is that where some of the disconnect is, maybe? I don't know. I think I might be onto something here. But play games, have fun, makes fun. That is definitely the sentiment we should all get behind. Yo, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here, friends. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna hop into Frostfire Battle Frenzy from Sumatsu Games. This is another game that we have seen around here in the basement, and I'm just like, you know what? It's been enough time. I need to reinvest some time in Frostfire. So let's go check out what some of it's all about and play some more games, make some more fun. Yo, before I go, yes, might not be good for business. Aiding makes games for sickos, and they're amazing. Some of them are very much loved, some of them are very much hated. They're all fantastic in some way, and we need that, right? And I think this is it, a broader spectrum. We need a broader spectrum of all this stuff. I want more games that are like, no, you must play my fighting game like this, right? It's like there is a very strict way to play it, and you can get really good within that. That's great. And then other games that are just like, do you want it to work? Do you believe hard enough that your combo will work? Because if you do, we guarantee that combo will work, right? We need the whole spectrum. Yo, polish, yeah. it's, man, I love it. We are like, this is like a microcosm of like the fighting game community, right? Where it's like, give me something that is not polished and mechanically dense. Give me shit that is mechanically wonky, but like has great polish. All these things are perfectly valid, right? Like, but it's like, yeah, I love it. I just love seeing chat sometimes be just like this little microcosm. It's like, you guys, right here, I'm just like, you could just label you FGC. What do we say? The FGC is not a monolith? It's true. We contain multitudes. So, yo, I appreciate the multitudes for gathering with me on this fine day. We're going to be back in just a few minutes, friends. Stick with me. Niche Fighter Monday is coming back in just a couple. welcome on back to Niche Fighter Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. Yo, we're kicking the week off, right? Playing some indie fighting games. Guys, Konsui Fighter is real cool, is what I'm saying. It's a real cool game. It looks really pretty. It plays really fun. And you should check it out. And if you're going to be a combo breaker, you should definitely check out the tournament. If any of the Circean studio folks are around and you have a link that you want to drop, please do in the chat. Go give those folks a follow. I think I can get that. I can at least get the Steam link for you folks. There's a demo up on there that you can check out. And yo, join the community, man. All right, but like I said, what are we doing now? We're gonna go play some Frostfire.
Frostfire! Battle Frenzy!
Yeah. I mean, well, this is it, man. Like, there is so much to like. We could talk all day about like what are the things that appeals to different kinds of players, and in fact, like it's really interesting. I mean, like Mohas, like you've written some stuff about player archetypes, right? And like what appeals to who and how you kind of balance those concerns. Those are all like tough challenges, right? And it can be something as simple as the aesthetic. Like, I know people who would love, like, who just cannot get into the anime aesthetic. So if you have that kind of aesthetic and it doesn't vibe with you, that's going to be tough. It's the same thing, right? Like, some people don't like old, crunchy 3D style graphics. I personally love them. So when I see something like Schwarzer Blitz or Exploding Judo Federation, like, I perk up because I'm like, that's really cool and interesting. But like, just at a base level, just like visually, character selection wise, right? A lot of people will end up balking at games because they see who's in the roster and are like, nah, not for me. They might be able to find someone that actually works really well with them and the mechanics might really be up their alley, but it is one of those like impossible things to balance, which is why I think the best advice is always make the game you want, use the style you want, and hope you can find an audience for it, right? Like, that is, and like that's tough, right? The hope to find an audience. I mean, like, work to find an audience, but at some point, are you going to, right? Are you going to change your game to hopefully turn someone from a I don't vibe with that to I might vibe with that, at the risk of sacrificing all the people who you know vibe with it? It's kind of, you love to talk about pillars of hobby sometimes: organizing, labbing, locals, matchmaking, story motors. Yeah, yep, cosplayers. Absolutely, man. I would love to go into kind of some of the finer detail, because like that's all the people, the types of people who comprise our community, right? What are we doing? What kind of spaces are we making if they're not, if all the right people aren't being accommodated for? Yeah, Warhammer's really actually a really good example of that too. Of here is right? Like, a really technical, in-depth game that has a lot of requirements, but also people can find the love of the crunchiness, or they can find the love in the painting and the lore, right? There are a bunch of ways to engage with it. Alright, I have to go check out Emily. I know that she had some changes. Let me... Confirm. Alright, here we go.
Not bad. Juliet. Not bad. Not bad. Pay attention. Not bad.
Okay, so she does still have it. That's fine.
Romeo. Not bad. Not bad.
Alright. I gotta turn off this block.
Bow down.
And gotta remember how this character works, man. So, this is the Frostfire. It's an approachable anime fighter, kind of in the vein of Fantasy Strike in some ways, where you have like a single normal attack, 2 special attack buttons, and a super button.
Bow down. Pay attention.
But you got a ton of stuff like wall bounces and wall splats and ground bounces and good stuff like that, and bursts, limit modes, whole bunch of cool anime shit as well. So, but Emily here.
Bow down.
Yeah, so she has this overhead, she has this cross-up on her normals. So I cannot for the life of me remember what a good... There you go, okay. AA back A.
Bow down. Bow down. Bow down.
Okay, and I can do forward A, neutral A. Oh, right. The slide.
Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Pay attention.
Oh, okay, so I can go slide into cross, but not slide
Pay
into
attention.
overhead. All right. Yes, Logan. I did the VA in this is so good too.
Juliet. 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 Pay attention. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down.
Yeah, so okay. I think that might have been one of the changes. Because I feel like that used to work. Though that does.
Pay attention. Bow down.
Oh, I guess not. AA special does not...
Romeo!
Oh, okay.
Romeo!
Technically, it does pick up.
Let's end this. Come and fight for me. Romeo! Come and fight for me.
Yeah, they made some... Okay, they made some serious changes here to, like, the timing of this puppet.
Pay attention.
How her moves string together. Okay, because, yo, Emily was, like... super good at one point, where I was just like, oh my god, this is gonna be a problem character.
Romeo, come and fight for me. Juliet. No. Come
Okay.
and fight for me.
So I can still, yeah. I can still set which attacks
Come and fight
they
for me.
use. AAA. So it should be down, down, down.
Prepare yourself, servant. Come and fight for me, Romeo.
Oh, I was slow on that, so.
Come and fight for me. Juliet.
Slash, and then, okay, yeah.
Come and fight for me. Juliet. Prepare yourself, servant. Romeo. 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 Prepare
Oh,
yourself, servant.
and then, yeah, I get to just queue up the other one.
Prepare yourself, servant. Romeo.
Oh god, this is like a Lab Monster's Dream kind of character though, eh?
Let's end this. Shatter in darkness.
And then
Such fruitless
throw.
Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. No. Romeo. Bow down. Romeo.
Ah,
Bow down.
okay.
Bow down.
I can get that off the wall splat at least.
Bow down. Bow down. Romeo.
Okay, okay.
Let's end this.
Right, I keep thinking that's throw for some reason, and it's not. It's light and medium.
Such fruitless efforts. Romeo. Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Bow down. Romeo. Juliet.
I
Juliet.
guess.
Let's end this. Shatter in darkness.
Clearly, I need to change my button layout so that that button is the throw macro.
Such fruitless efforts. Romeo. Come and fight for me. Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so throw,
Such
summon,
fruitless. Come and fight for me. Bow down. Romeo. No.
and then that lets them tech out. What's a good, so we gotta, let's find ourselves a good setup here, because the throw gives us enough time for our summon.
Romeo.
I guess I could probably use, yeah, close Romeo after the summon, right? I think that's a good idea.
Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo. Romeo. No. Romeo.
Ah, okay. This is a good start. I think this is a good start for our juggles.
Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo.
All right, it's close.
Romeo. No. Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo. 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 Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo.
Oh, I did it too early.
Juliet. Juliet. Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo.
Again, okay, so I have more time than I think I do there.
Juliet. Such fruitless. Come and fight for me. Romeo. Romeo.
Oh, right, and then yeah, you need to control for spacing, so I could have used the medium one, and that would have worked. All right.
Such fruitless. Come and fight for me! Romeo! Romeo! Juliet! Such fruitless. Come and fight for me! Romeo! Romeo!
And then I believe
Pay attention!
AA back A should work even without the lost one.
Pay attention! Pay attention! Let's end this!
In the air, so I can't super.
Juliet!
Wait, does that mean I can do my cross-up kick into an air special? I can kind of track them down a little bit.
Pay attention! Juliet! Pay attention! Juliet! Juliet! Protect me!
Right.
Juliet!
And then this here, man.
Juliet!
So many like this is a character with a lot of like weird esoteric tools, whereas like some of them are just like, yo, we punch big. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little concerned about facing any Emilys who know what they're doing. Same thing with Sean. Sean's another like weird technical gadget character, right? But Shadow and Sarah much more. Oh. Much more of your like standard brawler. Definitely what's his face here? Shadow is the guy who is like, he has bionic arm and shit, like
Bastard! Bastard!
all right. And this is my character. I mean, super fast dash, nice long normals, big hit confirm, and this cool like electricity mechanic where you have some attacks that will leave them in this state, and like you can tag them with another, get a stun, get an extension.
Bastard!
Get ready.
Alright.
Bastard!
Okay, right. Combo number one. Get your setup. Gives you a free charge ship.
Bastard!
Get ready.
Oh, I totally can. Okay.
Bastard!
Right? Because what you want to do, right, get the stun and get the restun.
Bastard!
Okay, not with the pirouette. Oh, I gotta be able to link my low kick though, right? I feel like that'll work. I feel like that used to work. I don't know if they... Oh, maybe they patched that out?
Bastard! 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 Bastard!
There you go. Okay, okay. So you can do it. Oh, that's so sick. I love that. I guess I should probably tag them with that.
Faster! Faster!
And then pressure. I like that as a game plan. Alright.
Faster!
Oh, I can't get another full charge though. Alright.
Faster! 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 Faster!
Okay. Dude, that's like, I mean, that's half damage, right? Or like half health. I mean, granted, there's an intense gut system in this game.
Faster! Faster!
Okay, yeah, you really need the full charge to get, because I think if you don't... Yeah, you need full height there
Faster!
to get that. Yeah, because that wasn't a full charge, and so we didn't get the extra height. Alright. So I think that's going to be the limit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that twice because of the gravity scaling. Yeah, I don't think that works. If it does, that is a super tight link.
Faster!
Because even that, you gotta be pretty careful that you're not hitting your kick special until the fireball actually lands.
Faster!
Starting. Oh, too high. See? Yeah. We're gonna have to watch with our positioning. Maybe it's still possible. Ah. Yeah, see? So they were so high when they got electrocuted there that they just flew over top of my head. I love the... That's kind of like a little bit of the messy science of Marvel that I oh so love. That, yeah, like being able to recognize that and that kind of, I don't know, weird flow to combos. There's something about it.
Faster!
From electric.
Faster!
Did it again.
Faster! Faster! Faster!
That's tough, but damn, that's good. I love it. And then, okay, and then there's a burst mode, which, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I think I have to... Yeah, I hit him with it, and then I enter limit mode, right? Which not only gives you access to a, like, limit breaker super, but also buffs you a little. So now, this attack adds the electricity stack. And this is where I... Because now you get free stun.
Get ready.
Just off of this. So now that's your B&B. Frostfire is so sick. Like, it is... It's like, it hits a real sweet spot for me between complexity and like technical challenge, like execution challenge.
Faster!
I don't know. I love it. I vibe with it a whole heck ton. Right? Over 50% has the stack on him.
Faster! Faster!
Oh, too hard.
Let's keep up the pace. Let's keep up the pace.
Oh, really? Too slow? Okay.
Faster!
Let's keep up the pace.
Man, that's the only thing. That super doesn't do much at this point, right?
Faster! Faster! Faster!
No holding back now.
But then the limit break does the shit ton.
Max effort.
Frostfire.
I love it, man. It's fully animated now. Oh god, I cannot wait to see what the other characters look like in this game, guys.
Faster! Faster! Faster!
Let's keep up the pace.
No, that's that. Where's my first? Because that's always another question, right? Can you
No holding back now.
can you offensive burst into your limit mode to extend the combo? I am sure the kids in the lab have fun to figure it out. Okay. I'm not sure what we have. But let's go try out. Yeah, it's like a 4-character. It's a 4-character push. All right. Let's play a little bit with Shadow, see what the big bruiser looks like.
Hey, even if I win, what's up next? Don't know, but can't stop now. In this shithole of a city, it's beat or be beaten.
Fighting with yourself, dude. Oh, wait a sec. There you go.
Bomber hook! Down here! In your face! Vulcan strike! In your face! Down here! Bomber hook!
So he's got the uppercut.
Faster! Vulcan strike!
He's got a straight. He's got a little ground pound.
In your face! Bomber hook!
And he's got the bomber overhead.
Bomber hook!
All right.
Down here! In your face! Faster! Down here!
This man is built to punch you in the face. And so he has his own little bar here, and so as you use attacks, right, he builds up that bar, and they actually improve, like they level up the strikes. So like, yeah, fully charged, you will get like higher launchers, you'll get bigger ground bounces. So like this will be a much bigger combo opportunity at level 2 or 3.
Let's fucking go!
I forgot that was the voice line. Is literally just let's fucking go.
Remember it! Bomber hook! Here I go!
But we got bionic arm, kids. Yo, I got bodied by that move at Toryuken. Oh my god. Also, third strike grade ranking system, choice. I love, there's something about that I genuinely love. I don't know, man, any kind of, I'm a little bit Lisa Simpson in some ways, where I'm just like begging to Miss Hoover for someone to grade me. Or I'm just like, I play like Tetris the Grandmaster, and I'm like, yo, thank you. There's like, there's rankings, I can be one of something, I can like, dude,
You're
sometimes.
still an idiot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wanna do well in school.
Sit down! In your face! Faster! Get it! Faster!
Oh,
In your face! Down here! Faster! Down! Faster! Foot! Faster!
whoops.
Let's fucking go!
Is this gonna work? Oh, it did.
The name's
I wasn't sure that was actually gonna hit an anime.
Remember it!
Yo, like seriously, this game has got so much visual style. I love it.
In your face!
No. There is no sending a projectile my way when I have bar.
In your face! Faster! Faster!
Damn.
Get it! Down here! Down here! Faster! In your face! Down! Bomber hook!
Yeah, I can go get over this too. All right.
In your face! Here I go! See? I'm the strongest now!
But yeah, no, dude, like look at these background characters, man. Like there's such personality just strewn throughout this entire game. I'm excited for more people to get their hands on it. I know a lot of folks who are like, I can't do the backing another Patreon to get access to the demo, which I totally understand. But from what I can tell, like that has been relatively successful for the Frostfire team, like being able to use the paid demo on their Patreon to actually further development. And it's been paying dividends. Like the game looks really great. It's like they might not have had the resources to put this kind of work in, right? And to kind of like realize that kind of that vibe if they didn't have it. But I'm really stoked that people are going to get a chance to actually check that out for themselves. Because I believe there will be a demo link coming. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Faster! Bomber hook! Down here!
Oh, went under.
Bomber hook!
What?
Get it!
What? I'm sorry, sir.
Bro, were you in easy mode?
This little punk is gonna be is like, yo, I'm worried my nephew is gonna turn into a punk like Sean at one day. I'm just gonna say it, guys. I'm a little worried. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't turn into that kind of little punk. But like, I'm worried that he's gonna tell me, bro, do you even lift any day now?
Bye-bye, Buster! Yeah, my HP! Buster! Set!
Oh god.
Game over!
Oh yeah!
Zero normals are goated even if the character is in zero. You hit the nail on the freaking head there, man. Oh. I should be able to link another series off that. Not just in the corner, right? Maybe it's just in the corner. Yeah, I always forget that this game has parries until the CPU parries me and ends my life.
Here comes the final flash!
Aurora!
Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Go! Yeah! Set!
Bomber hook!
Show you can! Game over!
I got you, son.
Leave the fighting to your sister, nerd.
Oh, of course, Sean Sarah's sister. That makes a lot of sense. Representing the CDC in this one. Shoutouts to the CDC, you don't get enough respect.
It's time to kick some rich kid ass.
Let's take some time to teach this hooligan some manners.
Hooligan is such a good word.
Romeo, dare you! Juliet! Bow down, Romeo! Romeo! How dare you! Juliet! Pay attention, Juliet! Such fruitlessness. Romeo! Romeo! Bow down! Romeo! Pay attention!
Oh my god, okay.
Another elegant victory.
I love GT, such a bar.
Down here!
Dare you! How dare you! Bow down, Romeo! Pay attention! Pay attention!
In your face! Focus!
Pay attention!
Faster!
Romeo! Protect me! Prepare yourself, servant! Juliet! Prepare yourself! Romeo!
Bomber hook!
How dare you!
Oh, not close enough for the wall splat. Alright.
Faster!
How dare you! Pay attention!
Oh, come on! We got it anyways. That's fine, that's fine. We drop, we bionic arm.
Oh yeah!
Protect me!
Bomber hook!
Let's end this! Shatter the darkness! Romeo! Protect me, Juliet!
Faster!
Prepare yourself, servant!
Bomber hook!
Ow.
Bow down! Romeo! Romeo! Pay attention! Protect me! Prepare yourself, servant!
Oh, come on. That traded?
Come and
Seriously?
fight for me.
In your face!
Romeo! Rise, Phantom! Let's end this!
Nah.
Protect me!
Here I
Romeo!
Oh, come on. Oh god, I should have
As
gone.
expected, All
with
bark,
my
no
my
bite.
uppercut special first to get the extra height, and then gone into my normal string. Goddamn! Goddamn! No. All D's for defeat. That's fine. All right, let's clean up this little miniature arcade mode here, guys.
Kid ass.
Let's take some time to teach this hooligan some manners. Bow down, Romeo! Romeo, how dare you! Bow down!
Bomber hook.
Romeo!
Oh, again? Damn, that was not a good trade for me.
Bow down, Romeo! 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 How dare you!
Hammer.
Protect me, Romeo! Pay attention!
Yeah, that was one too many cross-ups for my liking, guys.
Oh yeah.
Protect me, Romeo!
Down here. Down here.
I guess not.
How dare you! Let's end this!
Whoop! Oh, damn, still too high for it to connect properly.
How
But...
dare you! Protect me! Pay attention! Pay attention! Romeo!
Down here.
Bow down! Romeo! Pay attention! Juliet! How dare you! Bow down! Juliet! Romeo! Romeo!
Let's do this.
How dare you!
Tell me this kills. Like, I did, it was counter
How dare you! How dare you!
into limit break. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, but we got our chat list.
Cry about it, kiddo.
Man, I don't know, guys. Frostfire's got a lot. I love it. You get penalized for the retry. Man, yes. Give me little things like that, man. I don't know, it might seem silly, but including like score tracking for single player modes in fighting games, especially if you're like a smaller indie, I think is a great way to make the package feel more complete, right? I think that's probably one of the issues with like with for players, like hitting the right notes for players and making sure that they feel like there's enough there. I think a lot of players are like, man, I pick up a fighting game package and it's just X, Y, and Z, right? Even the huge major franchises suffer this. So adding those things that just make it feel a little bit more complete, I think goes a really long way to helping set yourself apart from other games. Yeah, I know. He literally says, let's fucking go when he does his limit breaker. I'm just, yo, like, it is, I don't know. This game's got the right kind of attitude, if you ask me, that's for sure. Oh yeah, you did that with Blazing? Adding an arcade mode with high scores and stuff makes it feel so much more fun to randomly boot up. That's exactly it, right? Because, I mean, you gotta recognize that not all of your players are gonna be competitive fighting game players. Most of them won't, right? many of your players are not going to want to go online and play against others. And that's if you can have a, you know, successful, healthy online system as an indie, which can be really tough, right? So, yeah, what are people going in for? I mean, like, I'm the kind of person that I will go into training mode for an hour and lab something out and have a real good time with it. That's my fun and exploration. But when games have these modes, suddenly I am like, oh, maybe I do want to be on the top of that leaderboard, right? Like, that makes a huge difference. And yeah, so for those players who, right, I am there for competitive play. I am there for labbing. But for players who are like, I'll do maybe some labbing when I want to, and I might go online to play with some friends if we're all available, but you play fighting games for the fighting game, that single player has to be engaging, right? And I don't know. It seems silly. It seems trivial, and I think it's something. The problem is that scores and leaderboards is something that is oftentimes dismissed by players, but I don't think they necessarily realize how much it impacts them when it's not there, right? Where it's like when you see, it's the same thing where it's like presenting a fighting game with a ladder and a story mode and a this, that, and the other, right? It's like it's all variations on the same theme, but that makes it feel more complete. That lets players engage with your game on multiple levels, right? Procrastinating on making any AI for the other games. I mean, I'll be fair. AI is something that a lot of folks, a lot of the devs that I've spoken to don't necessarily like doing. It's hard. Man, like, fighting game AI is hard. It's hard to get it to feel right. So, no, I understand if right, not necessarily being the thing you want to dive into. But once again, how are people playing your game, right? Gotta be somehow, and if not everyone is partnered up with someone, right? But that is perennial struggle for fighting games. All right, friends. You know what though? What are we gonna do? You know what? No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play a little bit. Let's play a little bit of The Skeletons Are Fighting. We're just gonna hop in for a little bit here. Check out this game. I can't believe I didn't realize there was a playtest available for it. Let me turn up the audio for you. Oh, that's all the way. There we go, that's a little better. Your Frederick Wreath Gigante. I mean, I'm sold. So a slow grappler with powerful throws, type B, a brawler who mixes up between throws and command throws, and then a mid-ranger with long chain attacks and crushing tackles. I love it, guys. We're getting more games with grooves or whatever you want to call them, fighting styles, specialties in this case. That's super cool. All right, so what is it? 3 button fighter. Okay, a little bit of a Guilty Gear chain. So yeah, you can go stand to crouching lights into medium, can't go to crouching. Yeah, okay. Stand low on lights, yeah, LMHU. Let me make sure. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah. That's our grab. Yeah, and then plus a dash button, yeah. Oh, yes, okay, and then EXs are on the heavy. That's, I guess, that's been called the, like, melty blood system, I guess. Or, the French bread style. Okay, so I need to go into sweep. It did work. Yeah, Melty Blood, Uni, Grand Blue, right? That's definitely a style. I mean, it's interesting that, whoops. Like, Heatwave is another game that uses that kind of French bread style of EX, as well as a Last Blade style, like, fighting style, right? So I find it just interesting that Heatwave has that. I've seen a couple games have those two features, and now seeing that this has it as well. I don't know, it's an interesting parallel between some of the modern indie fighters. It's very clearly something that, like, resonated with players in the games that they have seen. Six, 2, 4, 6. Oh, have to go back forward. There you go. I'm sorry, I did a 623, 2 air skullbuster, 623. There you go. And then one of them's the anti-air. Sweet! Is this Roblox adjacent? No, I don't think so. I do like the this kind of like almost low poly style, right? It's like it's almost a cross between like what Andrea does with the PS1 style low poly graphics and Duels of Fortune are kind of the like the two things that I kind of see mishmashed here. Okay, I mean, like, this is okay. This is cool, but I will admit, I think it is a little. Oh, okay, wow. All our A styles, B styles. Okay, cool. I mean, I like myself more of a string based character. Let's try. Wreath looked a little cool. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm not saying that this was a pot leaf in one of your versions. But I'm saying you see it. That's even closer. What's going on, punk? I guess the it is still on. Look at what I'm doing here. Ooh, okay. So we get a launcher. This is the skeletons are fighting. Yo, I thought it was Rattlebone and Shiver Skull at first. Yes, that is also a bit of the vibe that I'm getting. Look, there is a teenager inside of me that sees the pot leaf in that. That's all I'm saying. All right, what do we got? Air to... Oh! I like it. Right? Okay, so we can't jump cancel our launcher here. What? Yo, we swinging? We swinging through the air? Okay, jump cancel's pretty rare, but some people do have them. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what our super is like. Can we reach from there? Yeah, okay, just big strike. Nice. Yeah, it's true. Spider, swing. Oh, you can. Oh, can you... What else can you... Oh, can you get extra height? Oh, you have to wait longer though, right? There's no IPS juggle points or hit stun gravity scaling, so you go... Whoa, okay, yeah, you really do have to be careful, my friend. You've got some healthy pushback on these moves. Because, like, it's funny, that's usually my first thing, where I'm like, okay, let me get him into the corner, let me see if I can juggle him, right? But yeah, but like, pure frame data, and then the pushback is impressive. Oh, 22x. Or 2-6. Oh, half circle forward. Oh. Oh, and he's got like a... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like mobility that I wasn't necessarily expecting. All right, that's awesome. And then 2-2 is... Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're like a positioning, mobility, mix kind of character here. I'm getting it. Oh. Okay, I didn't think that. Let me get him out of the corner. Can launcher swing? No. Oh, I really want that to work. Oh my god, I really want that to work. You can, you just got to get more height. Like, just, like, this will work, like, just off the swing? Air recovery. Interesting. All right. All right, let's see. What do we got for your... Okay, we got our Shoto. About the juggle into 2H, you can kind of do it. Okay. I mean, yeah, that stands to reason, right? We're just doing our first like 10-minute poke around. But that was my instinct of where to go. There are combo trials. Okay. I don't want to. I think I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna check this out. I believe next week. On Niche Fighter Monday, so we'll save the trials for that. And then I won't poison my brain. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that? I get worried sometimes when I'm picking up a new fighting game that if I go and check out the combo trials, it will drive me too far in a certain direction in terms of this is the way that I must play, right? And I worry sometimes that I'm like, if I do that too early, that I build in muscle memory that I'll later have to take out because the combo trials oftentimes aren't the most optimal thing. So like if I have to revisit that later on when I'm just like, I would rather just discover it on my own and have that be my own muscle memory, right? I don't know. Is that just me being weird? Yeah, Frederick's pretty cool. Oh no, but absolutely, you're right, Steamy. That combo trials are amazing for that. They show you what's possible, right? I think it's funny. I think I end up learning a lot of that through the AI in some ways, where it's like seeing a computer do it in a match will be like, oh, that's what you can do with it. I get it. But it is important because, yeah, you do need to be able to convey that to players, right? Yeah, sometimes you got to get it and have fun, right? All right, we got 2M in the air. We got 4M as a normal. High strike. Okay, my boy does have a dive kick. You are very careful with your frame data. That hits so high then. Even when you try to do it low, it hits so high that like comboing off of that is gonna be pretty difficult, if not impossible. It's so funny, like that. I always appreciate when I see a developer cut off my first order optimal strategies, right? It's like, you know that I'm gonna try this, and so you're just like, nah, no, not happening today. The startup raises you a bit, so even doing it insta-air won't be plus. You gotta space it. Mwah! I love it. I love it. Yeah, because you're right. Like, I've got to be rolling this, right? Advantage +3. What is the fastest light? Are they 4-frame lights? Or 5 frames? Yeah. Huh. That's good. That's good. But I mean, that's also interesting. So you're saying, like, if you do it purely on frame data, that you do have the ability to do that. You can kind of math things out in a way that means, like, if I never allow for a scenario that gets to this frame number, then the bad thing won't happen, right? Is like, you can at least know, you can math out, right? But oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like it. Oh, there you go. Okay. And it's launcher into the DP. If you're close enough. Ah. Okay, so you can hit him with the medium. Your C can insta-air and be plus on block. Nice. Rushdown different. That's cool. That's cool. And honestly, one of the ways that the like fighting styles really has great potential is that you can do some things like that and give, right? Be like, no. Now he's the rushdown beast. Oh, right. The medium one lets him flip out early. Ah. Nah. I like it. So, okay, I guess that's a good question. You cannot special cancel from specials into super. Just normals. Okay. Only cinematics. The normal ones cannot be. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, it's a C super like a win. Sorry, I misread that as a third super, but it's for the C variation. And then below health cinematic super 214U below 30%. Oh god. Okay. Oh, nice. Dude, okay. I love the look of that water. Are you kidding me? That's super cool. I love it. That works so well. It's such like a clean look. Oh yes, walk the plank, man. Oh god, I love it. Oh, this is cool, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig into this more. Is there... No, there's no... There's no AI, right? There's no CPU? Not yet, okay. That's cool. Yo, I'm curious, man. What is your Steamy? What is your plan for what is your plan for this going forward? Basically, I'm curious if you have like a time frame. If you have, what else you're planning on doing for like single player content? Let us know, man. Yeah, also a good question. I don't know what you made this in. Ah, made in Godot. One of the, I do love the wave of developers moving to Godot. Ooh, we got knives, we got rolls. Ahaha. Oh, please. Yes. Oh, the Magneto slide or the Bison slide, sorry? Die 1,000 deaths. Yeah, lightweight, great for fighting games. I know Andrea has done some Godot work for their Rakugaki Rumble, right? And Pantavma is working on Castang as their engine in Godot. Oh, we got an up knife toss? Oh, that's sick. Your own framework that you ported from Unity. Nice. Ooh. That feels nice. thankfully the loops... Thankfully that doesn't do that much damage, right? Ooh, is it the same? Yeah, medium, sorry, light. Yeah, light allows you to juggle if you can get them high enough. Oh, tricky. Tricky. You're not gonna let me do... There you go. Okay, okay. You can micro walk forward, stand medium into the light dragon punch. I'm not even sure if that's enough height to get anything off of it. Oh, Frederick C has more of a launcher? Yeah, right? And that's gonna be another thing that we gotta check out, right? Oh, you can't really combo after light? Oh. Yeah, okay, more like knockdown. Okay, okay. I mean, I like that. That's a really cool, like, balance of concerns, right? Mm. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Okay, okay, you can't use the heavy. Did I catch them on the... I'm trying to figure out if I caught them on the ground or if I caught them... No, I caught them with an air light on the way down. That's what I did. Okay, I don't know how actually, like, how difficult that will end up being, like, practically speaking. Oh, once again, that's a very, oh, man. That's something the Marvel games do really well with their combos. Catching someone with a light to, like, set them on your way down, and then landing and relaunching. I mean, I've talked a lot about how that kind of flow, that motion to the combo is so good, right? And there's that little gap, right, where you toss the daggers and you have that hang time, and right before you land, you hit him with the jab, and then you go and do a ground string. That is like music to my fighting game ears. Yeah, and you can see like how you can get some subtle difference in positioning depending on how you hit them, right? Like hitting them on the way up with the top end of your jump light is going to be a different set of positioning, and like they'll start falling at a different point. which completely changes the routing of your other combos, right? So like when I talk about like the messy science of Marvel, that's kind of the core of it. There's a lot of that stuff where you have this fine control over it. It's like it's constantly trying to like it's right. It's like trying to like crush a balloon with your hands, right? And you're just like and not pop it, where you're just like you can never really kind of get it all the way in. It's just like a stress ball where it'll always just poke out, and it's your job to kind of get it back into place. I don't know. There's something about that that's very compelling for me. And then yes, just rejumps, right? That motion of the rejump is one of the things. I think there's got to be like a scientific explanation for why that is so satisfying. All right, my friends. Yo, I'm gonna have to call it a little bit early today, but I appreciate y'all coming through and checking out Konsui Fighter, Frostfire, and the Skeletons Are Fighting. Like I said, I'm gonna come back to the Skeletons Are Fighting next week. I'll try to pair it with some other game, some other indie game that is, will be a lovely companion piece for it. And we'll hop into the tutorials, we'll hop into the trial modes. I'm gonna take some time over this next week, try to familiarize myself with the game a bit before we delve into that, and take a closer look at what some of our indie devs are cooking. But yo, friends, there is Konsui Fighter. It is available on Steam. They're hosting a tournament at Combo Breaker. Please come out for that. I will be competing in it. Come say hi. It'll be great. And then yeah, Frostfire Battle Frenzy as well. I mean, very big things happening for that game soon. I'm excited for it to finally get released. I'm excited to see all the new characters and for people to get their hands on it, man. It's gonna be great. Yeah, my pleasure for checking it out, Steamy. When I saw that, I was like, yo, we gotta squeeze it in today, man. Happy to, Joe. Yo, thanks for lurking in the background. Much appreciated. Friends, I'm gonna call it for today. We'll be back later on in the week for some other stuff. I might fire up the CRT TV and we'll do some retro CRT gaming, some cozy gaming by the light of the tube. But yeah, my friends, join me later on in the week. Hit us up in the Discord as well, where we hang out and chill with cool people. And don't forget to be nice out there, everyone. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe, all right? I will see you next time in the digital basement. Have a happy Monday. I hope the rest of your weeks go well. And until next time, friends, adios.